Good morning, guys. Good morning and happy Sunday. How is your Sunday going? I hope your Sunday is going awesome. So, yesterday we blocked the hat, put it on the flat top mold, and remember, I modified the hat mold because I wind up getting it too small. I just wanted to show you guys the hat is dried, and I did put a little bit of shellac on it because when it dried, the dried kind of floppy, and I don't really like the floppy. So now that I got it in the shape I want, I'm going to stiffen it some more, and then I will make the determination of what band I want around it, or if I want it cut. I don't think I want to do anything with the color. I think I just want to leave it original. Just mess with the band, but not necessarily do like a lot of the painting that I do. So no further ado. This is the flat top block. So you can see. Okay. So it is nice and flat. Okay. Remember, I did it from my measurements. Okay. So I did put shrink wrap on it because I watched them and I noticed that they put shrink wrap on these blocks. And the reason why they put shrink wrap, it makes it pop off better. So when you get your mold, put the shrink wrap, because if you use some shellac, which is a stiffener that I use, and I didn't use a lot, I just did a little bit on there just to kind of make it kind of flush. So this is the back. You always want to remember where the back at. I put the pin and let me just show you guys. Woo! I can't stand the rain against my window. So you see that? That's that flat top, baby. That's that flat top. Yes, and see, it is sort of kind of big, but once I put that once I put the sweatband in, it's going to grab my head. So that's why y'all sent me, and y'all was like, why are you doing all that? That's why y'all sent me modify this block, because I need it to be just like this. So this one is now 58.5 centimeters versus, can't see, I believe this was 52. So with that crafting foam, the duct tape made it waterproof. Y'all notice I'll be putting these hats on these blocks wet. The shrink wrap gonna keep it from sticking, but don't do what I do. If you're gonna be a hatter, do your measurements, look at it in centimeters, and then also like the width, the height. So a lot of these blocks be coming 5 to 6 inches high, and don't worry about that, because once you start doing all of the fedora or the cowboy or whatever you do, it's going to bring the top of that crown down. But of course, your flat block, I believe this is only 4 inches, I believe, maybe 3, not even. Yeah, this block is only 3 inches because it's a flat top. You know, your flat top ain't gonna be way, Erica Badu had to be way up there, baby. Her had to be way up there. So this is the block that you need to achieve the flat block. You want to get into hat making, and you want to make your own hats. Take your measurements, go on this site, order these, and these straw hats is 10 times easier to make than the felt ones y'all see me do. 10 times easier making it. So it's a little big, but once I put the sweatband on, that's gonna make it grip, and it's gonna be a perfect fit. I don't think I'm gonna do anything far as, add paint or anything. I think I'm just gonna leave this original and just figure out what band I want to do on here. But see, now I can make my flat top hats. Yeah, y'all watch out now. And I do love the wider brim. So this brim is, I'll tell you how wide it is. And the scrawl ones already come, you know. But you could cut, if you don't like the big wide brim, you could cut it off. You don't have to. So this brim is 3.5 inches. This brim is 3.5 inches. So I just want to show you guys. Yes, baby. Yes. So what I'm going to do now is figure out what sweatband is going to go in here. And actually in this stage, this particular hat in this stage, I'm actually might going to try it again to use the sewing machine. I just hate how it bends my hats. It really bends them badly, badly, badly. So I'm going to make it stiffer than this. It's slightly stiffened. So remember, I used that shellac to stiffen this hat. That shellac will stiffen the hat. It will dull it down. So that's why I tell you guys, put it in the inside. But when you got a hat like this with holes, it can kind of seep through. So if you see the shellac, I feel like you can still see like, and I used the liquid, not the spray. I should have did the spray. So it kind of, them spots on there, that's kind of the shellac. But to just wake this back up to this color, to me, this look like a bluish turquoise. This is what it looked like. But if this bother me at all, I can go take this to the store and grab a can of spray paint. Those little dull spots that'll dull it out, wake it right back up. Because remember too, when I was washing it, it kind of died down. So y'all talking about excited? What's my burner? Burn these ends. Oh, there you go. Y'all talking about excited? I'm really excited. I've been wanting a flat top block for the longest. So what I'm doing is, the straw hat had a little, it had little ends sticking up. You know how your mama, sometimes you have little ends, they'll pull it, or, you know, if they got a cigarette in their hand, they'll burn it. Because I'm not going to, I don't think I'm putting nothing around there. So any of the ends that's sticking up on the hat, I just burn them. And then if your hat is rattling a lot, you'll put a, can't even think, you'll put a bias piece going around it. And it'll do that. I actually got a bias machine, the piece that I can fold my bias over and iron it through, and it's brand new. I never ever used it. So I probably will be using that when I'm doing the bands going around, and just because it'll give it an iron, fold both of the raw ends over, studded like how y'all see. Well, to be honest, I think they like a lot of, when they're doing the hat making, they like a lot of the raw ends like that. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all so much for being here, rocking with me. I just want to show y'all, yes, the block works. It's the perfect size with the modification. You guys have a happy Sunday, and more hats, more cooking, more life to come. So I appreciate y'all being here. Have a happy Sunday. I just wanted to show y'all that it really, really works. So I'm excited. Now that I know how to order the right blocks and the right things I need, I won't make those mistakes anymore. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Toodles.